Steam. It requires me to send a code.
Alright, gents. I'll see you after I get the shit kicked out of me.
Oh yeah, you have to use a code.
See ya.
See ya.
Is it live? Looks like it's live.
Oh yeah, you have to use a code. See ya.
Oh, now it's live. Hello, 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 hello. I'm gonna listen to something pump me up. I'm gonna listen to the dwarf intro trailer. I need some let them come in my life.
The elves must pay. Let them come.
Beautiful.
One wrong put right. But the great book of grudges remains full.
Beautiful. Alright, so at this point we're just waiting for the tourney to start officially, which is in like a minute, because once it officially locks, we will have our standings. Because it changes every like 2 milliseconds. Oh man, I hope this is not the current standing. Oh man, please let it reset one more time. Because right now it has it where I have to fight someone who's pretty good, and then I would have to fight Gobbo King in the next round. I'd really like to not fight Gobbo King. Jazz Funk, I know. I was just listening to something. I only have the stream set up, so it's showing my game, but I'm waiting for the tournament to start. So I have to watch the tournament screen. Okay, so question: who would win in a fight between who would win in a loreful fight between Wulfric the Wanderer and Chocox the Eternity Warden? My money would be on Chocox. Honestly. Alright, we're just waiting for the... Oh, they want me to post my Steam ID. Twitch, Reddit, Steam. There we go. I have to scroll down a bit to find myself. There we go. Hopefully I did this right. Alright, we're just gonna wait for Pippington to lock it. Oh, Jazzfunk, I was listening to the Dwarf reveal trailer for Total War Warhammer 1. Because I needed some let them come in my life. On a scale of 10 to 10, how cool is the Lizardman? I feel like that's a bit biased. Why would Chalkox... Okay, so the thing about Chalkox that he has an advantage over Wulfric with is that Chalkox actually has the ability to pretty much... It's hard to... Hold on, I'm trying to pay attention to this and talk at the same time. So the reason I think Chalkox would win is that Chalkox is primarily a duelist defender role, where most of his abilities and skills revolve around him being able to negate the strength of his opponents. And he also wears this nifty little amulet that basically oppressively slows down time around him, which for most people makes them really sluggish and unable to be as nimble or swift. But for Chalkox, it just makes him, like, he remains unaffected by it because he does not give the slightest of damns. He has a lot of negating effects that basically screw with everybody else's abilities. Plus, Wulfric doesn't actually have, like, a notably... Wulfric doesn't really have any magic items. In Total War Warhammer, they gave him one. Yeah, in Total War Warhammer, they gave him they made the Sword of Torvald, or Torvald, one of the two, a magic item. But traditionally in the lore, Wulfric doesn't have any magical equipment. He's just a really good fighter, whose special ability is that he's able to call people out, and they basically come out and fight him. But Chalkox is loaded with magical equipment, and is like the most powerful living Temple Guard in the Warhammer universe. So I'm pretty sure it would be a bit of a dumpster of a fight. If they fought on tabletop, I can tell you Chalkox would beat the shit out of Wulfric. Wouldn't even be close. Alright, we're just waiting for Pippington to finalize it, and then we're off. And I'm going to stream until I lose. Once I am out of the tournament, I am going to stop streaming and go watch one of the other groups so I can check what's going on. Just as a quick heads up, I have donated some keys to this tournament because I'm participating in it, and I felt like being generous. And so there's a giveaway provided from me for a copy of Total War Warhammer 2 and a copy of the Norska DLC. If you guys want an opportunity to win that, I will post a link in the description about what you've got to do. But essentially, you'll have to go to one of the Twitch channels for the tournament. Okay, so the brackets are final. Here we go. Alright, brackets are final. My first opponent is Mobius. Okay. So let's find Mobius. See if I can find him. I need to log in. Oh my gosh, I hate when I have to log on. It's like, you need an authenticator code. M6C2. Submit. Alright, so I've added Mobius as a friend, so he should accept. And then we will be off. Or no, we want status. Alright, so we're up against Mobius, who I think I recognize the name of. Not sure. As soon as he accepts, we'll be good to go. And let me just double check the rules. And also what the first map is. The first map is the excavation site. Okay. So we'll just keep an eye out. see if he Steam messages me. I guess I'll go ahead and create it. I should probably check how to spell his name, because it's MO3B1US. MO3B1US versus Sotec. There we go. Alright, chat. Let's rumba. I will go ahead and invite him. This really should be in alphabetical order. Thank you, guys. Wait, was the password 123 or 321? All right, he's in. And the first map is excavation. Excavation site. Okay, what else is his race? And I believe... don't I have to pick first? Let's see. General rules... Picking your army, playing the game. Player who's top of the bracket picks their first. Okay. Who do I want to start with? Let's start with... I don't really want to start with Lizardmen. Let's start... Beastmen doesn't sound too great either. Let's start with Vampire Counts. No, let's do Warriors of Chaos. That'll be more fun. Okay. Alright, so he's allowed to counter if he wishes, but I think he's... Alright, so against Wood Elves, let's go Squawk Daddy. It's under the full description. Part of the page on the website. Not the word. Document. Top of bracket. Picks first. Then winner of each round. Picks first. Okay, so we'll keep Searing Doom, we'll drop Glittering Robe. Against Wood Elves, I'm gonna drop Transmutation of... gosh. Let's keep it, actually. Okay, so he's counterpicking his Wood Elves, that's fine. Alright, so let's get this party rolling. Alright, against Wood Elves, we're definitely gonna need something fast. Alright, let's pick up some Marauders. Forsaken. Give me some Chaos Warriors with halberds. Unit of Chosen. Let's do some Chaos Knights. Poison Warhounds. Let's do a Shaggoth in case there's a dragon. Then let's do... Great weapons. Now let's do unit of Inspiring Champions. And then another unit of Marauders. Okay, and then can I chevron up the Chaos Knights? I can. Alright. Question is, do I have... Okay, so I've got a Shaggoth if I need to deal with Orion. I've got Knights to run down Archers. I've got a really strong Infantry Corps. Almost too strong, quite frankly. You know what? I don't have... let me check real quick. Okay, let me message Pippington. Okay, let's... Oh, gosh. Let's actually drop one halberd for one great weapon, just so I have some anti-large and some armor piercing. Almost wonder if I could... Nah, I can't. Okay. Alright, this will have to do. Is it lore friendly for Redguard to be protecting a Gracier? Do you mean Queek's Redguard? I mean, yes, they... What's my WPM? Oh, words per minute. Moderately quick. Sorry my keyboard's so loud. I promise I will get a new keyboard. I very rarely used to live stream. So I am very satisfied and enjoy very loud, clacky keyboards. But I need to figure out a way to make it so it doesn't do that. Let me check if Pippington said anything. I'm gonna give him a few more seconds. Okay, so yeah, we're good to go. Hopefully I'm okay with the spells I got. I think so. My only... Oh, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I need these. I'm gonna regret not having them. There we go. Because if he had a dragon, I would have a bad time. Okay, I don't have more than 4 of anything. I only have 2 monstrous units. I'm pretty sure my list is good. Yeah, the Red Guard are Queek's... The Crimson Guard, rather, are Queek's personal bodyguard. Because the red is more for Clan Moors, but it matches... But Queek's the main Clan Moors character. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I don't suck. I'll probably take Lizardmen for my second or third match. We'll see who wins. Hope you all... Or that might have been the stream temporarily collapsing, I don't know. It is taking a very long time to load. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on a sec. I think my game might have crashed. Let me check. Is it? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. That was weird. Hey, Paul Gibson. Alright, guys. We are up against the Wood Elves. So let's give him a good run for his money. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Forsaken on the insides, because they can tear up most of that kind of infantry. We're going to put the Inspiring Champions in the back. We're going to put Halberds back here. Great Weapons back here. We've got Daddy Zinch over here. Shaggoth over here. I'm going to put my Chaos Knights right there with doggies. And we're going to put our Marauder Horsemen over in these trees. Try and keep them hidden. Which unfortunately is apparently going to require very specific... Okay, there we go. Alright, so we've got a really strong infantry corps. We've got really good spells, too. Worst case scenario, he has Orion, but that's why I brought the Shaggoth. And there are quite a few rules to this tournament. If I have time, I'll try and place them in the chat between matches. Hello, Grim Iron Fist. Alright, hopefully he sees the chat up here. And this is a friendly tournament, by the way, so we all want to try and have a good time. It's Justin Mackey! Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going to be able to catch this Glade Lord pretty early with throwing axes. Alright, what's he got? Lots of Eternal Guard, War Dancers with Spears. I'm going to see if I can slip past them. We're going to keep my Marauders on that Lord. We're going to go ahead and send forward the Forsaken.
Your will? Seize the blood. Deliver slaughter.
Alright, we're going to send in the Aspiring Champion. We're going to pull the Shaggoth back. Alright, he's Prey of Anath Rainbowed me. Alright, we're going to do our best to shut down these archers.
For the Chaos God! So be it!
We fight!
Go on, demand! Zinch Nature's many glories. Chaos Knights.
Where am I? Alright, we're well into the cookie jar now, boys. We got him on the run. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and melee stance these. I'm pretty sure we got this. He's got a few small pockets holding out, but I've got him pretty good. See if I can get my... Nope. Okay, we're gonna bring in Greater Demon Zinch. We're just gonna keep shutting down these archers. Doesn't really matter if we're winning. Oh, those Wild Riders? Wow, he kept those in reserve for a really long time. Alright, yep, we got him. He doesn't have any real archers left. And with all of his archers gone, there's not a whole lot he can do. Go ahead and throw down a nice big transmutation of lead. Keep trying to get our halberds. Let's pull these guys out. Go ahead and throw the Shaggoth on that. We're going to send all of our throwing axes after the Glade Lord, and that's mass break. Alright, that's one match down in our favor. So I think we'll take our Lizardmen this round. Alright, let me check what the next map is. Hell Fen is the next map. Alright, so he gets to counterpick me as Dark Elves. Alright, that's awesome. We have a really good build against Dark Elves. Okay, I am allowed to take the Double Skink Chief build. Because you're allowed to have one Lord and 2 heroes, but you're only allowed to have one specialty. The Skink Chiefs on Pterodons is not restricted. And then we want 2 of these. Oh, you know what? I think the Skink build actually works pretty well against Dark Elves. They usually don't see it coming. And it gives us a lot of numbers. Or now we want a Ancient Stegodon. Let me double check. Let me double check the army rules. Okay, mounts. Okay. I can only have a maximum of 2 monsters. I can only have 1 super monster, which the Lizardmen don't have any. Okay. So, I can also take a Rev Crystal. And then we want... two of those. Actually, let's get another unit of Croxagores, and then we're going to chevron up these guys a few times. Oh, I got a new sub! Hooray! And we'll level up one of the Croxagores. Alright, I think I got everything I need. This build's a little goofy, but it's kind of my signature build. I want to try and bring it once every matchup. Can I post the rules? Yes, I will post them in just... Here, let me see if I can post them real quick while Mobius is getting set. Alright, there are the rules. And this page contains more rules as well. Alright, hopefully, I'm really hoping he brings Malekith, because if he brings Malekith, we're gonna dumpster it. This is exciting. I'm enjoying this. Alright, so we'll wait for him to be ready, and then we'll get started. Let me double check if a caster... I'm not gonna worry about a caster. Alright. Hopefully I don't get stream sniped. That's the scariest point. Yeah, I hope for Malekith. If he gets Malekith, I'm gonna just dumpster the shit out of him. I've gotten a ton of practice in against Malekith builds. Which would I like to see? The Demons of Chaos or the Tomb Kings being fleshed out? I'd rather get Tomb Kings first. I'd like to get both of the undead factions out of the way. Especially since, like, if they do what they did with the Wood Elves, the Tomb Kings would have their entire build, except for maybe, like, 1 or 2 things, which would be super nice if they do it like the Wood Elves. So hopefully that's the case. And if you check on the challenge link I put up, that's where you can find the rules. If you hit the... There's a little button that says full description. And if you hit that, you'll find, like, the rules to, like, certain matchup things. And, like, how you're not allowed to just... Oh, look at this! There's swampland? Oh my god, let's see if I can trick him to come fight me out here. Because if I can get him to come fight me out in this water, I will have a huge advantage with my aquatic special rule. Oh, this map is way too good for lizardmen. Holy Christ. Alright, so I want to do that. Then I want to do that. Then I want to do... Oh, there's a bridge in the way. I guess we'll do it like that. And then we're going to have a Stegodon. And 2 Skinks. And then Slann. And then we've got some blowpipe Skinks over here. Replication crystal, and then just to be safe, I do want to throw out some chameleons. Wow, this map's got a lot of space over in these mountains. We'll throw out some chameleons out here just to make sure there's not any funny business going on. I don't really think there's a good space for him to hide over here. So yeah, that's the only space I'm really worried about. Actually, we're not gonna... We'll put these 2 back here. Alright. I'm just sitting here praying I don't accidentally break any rules. Oh, he's like... Oh my gosh. Alright, so he's way over there. I don't see Malekith, though. So he definitely did not take a Flying Lord. Alright, this game does have rules where you constantly have to be on the attack. So, like, I'm allowed to do some positioning, but I'm not allowed to just completely sit around and hide. Sin goes to him, though. So as long as I'm being aggressive, I should be able to force him out. Who the hell is this Lord? So we're going to go ahead and move up a bit more. It's interesting. So he does have Malekith, unfortunately for me. He did not take him on a big stompy dino, or dragon. Alright, so we're gonna be a little bit careful with our chiefs. I don't see a ton of shooting units. We'll meet him on the open field. Maybe he's smarter than I had hoped. No, don't shoot! Oh, dang it. Ah, you know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and start harassing. Alright, let's go ahead and have the Skink Chiefs start shooting Malekith. Alright, and now we start focusing on shutting stuff down. Let's go ahead and get an Arcane Unforging going on Malekith. And we want our chameleons to harass where they can. Alright, we just need to keep up pressure. Alright, we want our skinks to get these Harganeth executioners and keep them busy. I'll take useless spells I have for 100, Alex. Do I have any wounded Croxagore? Not really. Alright, we'll chase down what groups we can. See if we can't get rid of these Harganeth executioners. Send in the skinks. Alright, we're still harassing Malekith pretty good. Let's get another Arcane Unforging off on him. Millions are doing their job. Send in the Stegodon. Pull the skinks out of the way. Alright, Blade Wind has moved on. Back in. Slann, you're in the way, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and send our flyers here after some other big stuff. We're going to turn them into melee and go after these shades. Try and break them. And Malekith has got Arcane Unforging going on him, so he'll die pretty quick. Alright, that's it. Alright, we've won our first round. Yeah, everything did super well. Croxagores did crazy good, considering his army was completely anti-large. Like, Croxgors, with the skinks covering for them, they did fantastic. That's a really strong build. Alright. So, we've won our first round. So I will report how our game went. Alright, I'm up against Zyphos, and Zyphos really hates lizardmen. He played really well in a tournament yesterday, which is unfortunate for me. I was hoping not to fight anybody good yet. See if I can find him. I don't want to fight Zyphos. I think he's actually really good. Congrats, or great games with Mobius, though. He fought really well. I enjoyed the matches. See, he is... Yeah, he is top, so he does have to choose his faction first, so I can counterpick him. The first fight. All right. Yeah, Norska's unfortunate. It'll get in when it can get in, but it's unfortunate. Well, I have a really high-quality mic, Jazzfuck. I think there's these special little noise cancelers, though, that you can get in front of it that make it so that if you're not talking, like, directly into it, it doesn't pick up noise. That's what I need to get. What do I think the 4 primary races in Game 3 are? I have no idea, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to have enough. So they're going to have to improvise. Okay, so Zyphos, ODM Zyphos. So he's actually part of a clan. Let's see if I can find him on the community because he's not responding to my messages. I think it's like he gets 15 minutes to respond, and if he doesn't respond, then I automatically win the match, which is no fun. I don't want that to be the case. Unfortunately, there's an okay amount of Zyphoses. God, see, people need to come up with original names on Steam. You type in Lore Master of Sotek, boom, I'm the only one. Okay, I found him. Pretty sure that's him. Because I have 3 friends in common with him, so... Hopefully he gets back to me. So I messaged him at 10:38, so he has until 10:53 to respond. Whose tournament is this? This is... Pippington is running this tournament. This tournament's called Slann Slam. Slann Slam. So like Space Jam, but with Slann. Here is the spiel for it. I need to make a mod. That's what I need to do. Free to respond. Whoop. How do I... Note to self. Find moderators before next stream. Aw, oh, dang. Calzone's... How did Calzone's not check in? Oh my gosh, that sucks. There was a guy who told somebody to, like, let everybody know he's going to be late, but he didn't check in. You have to check in. Check-in was open for 2 hours before the tournament started. That sucks, man. I hope Zypho shows up. I don't want to miss out on a game. I saw him. Oh wait, I think he just messaged me. Yeah, there he is. Huzzah! All right. If he goes Bretonia, I'm definitely going Beastman. Dang, I was hoping he was going Beastman because that's a super easy matchup. Beastmen are really hard to play right now. I can assure you they're going to put Slaanesh in the game. They're just going to tone Slaanesh down. It is not hard to make Slaanesh PG-13. It would be cool if, you know, if you bought the Blood Pack, which basically makes the game rated M, if you could get some more M-rated Slaanesh models. But it's certainly not a requirement. But you could easily make Slaanesh PG-13. If they got Witch Elves in, they can get fucking Slaanesh in. He's going with Dark Elves. Okay, I will go Lizards then. Alright, Dark Elves. So I'm going to take the same build we just took. I do want to double check the rules about Croxagores, just to make absolutely certain. Yeah, okay, so I'm allowed to have 3 units of Croxagores each. Okay. But I cap at 3. Alright. Alright, hopefully he brings the flying Malekith this time, because the dragon Malekith is much easier to deal with. Though, we put down that Malekith pretty hard. I almost wonder if it'd be better to take skink skirmishers, or cohorts with javelins, but I think we'll keep the skirmish. That lets me harass air units better. I mean, you can say Keeper of Secrets are half naked, but there's more than one canonical Keeper of Secrets model, and not all of them... A, not all of them have female upper bodies, and B, not all of them are nude. Let me make sure I've got the right spells. Yep, I've got the perfect spell kit for sniping Malekith. That is literally the only thing this Slann is good for, is sniping Malekith out of the air. Once again, hopefully he's not stream sniping. Zyphos, from what I've seen of him, seems to be the kind of guy who has a very strong interest in winning. How is everyone today, by the way? I've had an okay day so far. Got up, I had breakfast, and I accidentally ordered something that was much better than what I was gonna get. I also took the dog for a walk. We were out there for probably 20-30 minutes. I think closer to 30, I'm not sure. Let me check if he's doing something on Discord. Whoop, 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 whoop. Everybody's working their ass off. What kind of dog? I have a Great Pyrenees White Lab mix. She's very pretty and big. She's a solid 95-pound dog of nothing but muscle and great amounts of laziness. I'm really hoping I can win this first match. It's gonna feel bad, man, if I lose my Warhammer 2. So one of the rules for this tournament is you're only allowed to take one Warhammer 2 faction per series. So like whenever you fight an opponent, you're only allowed to take one Warhammer 2 faction in your best of 3. And I am determined to just take nothing but my all skink build. Because these skinks actually aren't super bad with the all the chevrons. Oh, Izzy, if you're with Bank of America, you should check with them soon. If you have like an online only account, I would. Oh, he was in the best of 9 yesterday. Well, I'm fucked. I didn't. He made it to the final. There was a huge tournament. Well, there was a fairly large tournament yesterday, and this guy apparently was in the finals. I am so boned. I'm gonna get fucked. Okay. Alright, let's rumba. Oh, sorry, is what I was saying is, Bank of America is doing a thing where if you have their online account that, like, is free, they're getting rid of that, apparently, in the near future. So Bank of America is going to make it so that if you don't at least have, like, $300 in your bank account, they charge you fees, which is fucking bullshit. So I know I'm closing my account with them this week, so you might check if that's affecting your area as well. If that's the kind of account you have, and if so, you probably should close it. Bank of America is really fucking scummy. Well, a lot of things in this country are scummy right now. It's unfortunate. Alright, so we are fighting the guy who was second place in yesterday's Deus Vault tournament, which was a pretty decent tourney from what I watched of it. So we're probably going to get rolled, but we'll put up a fight. Hello, Hank Trim, Andrew Howie, PZ Friezo. Andrew Howie, you're practicing necromancy. Just don't try and bring back your dead brothers, man. That's how you end up being the worst legendary lord in the game. Gotta move to England? Dude, I want to move to England. Like, a part of me likes the life I love Texas. I love my family. I love my friends. I have a good life, even though I'm poor. But, the free healthcare and the super not shitty stuff just everywhere sounds so nice. Ragnarok, excuse me. Yes, she is very fluffy, but because she's a lab mix, she's not as ridiculous as most Pyrenees are. Alright. Alright, so we got our front line. According to this guy, he was winning a tourney despite the fact that he took some like really trolly shit, so I am legitimately concerned for my safety, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's put one chameleon skink in this forest to scout, and we'll put the other one just kind of over here. This last one we'll keep kind of in the back just to harass stuff. I'll wait for him to say he's ready, and then we'll get going. I use Crocsgores because I'm goof. Why not move to Russia? I don't know, man. Russia's got some sketch. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have some, like, bonkers as shit build. Alright, so he's got a Bolt Thrower, Cold One Knights, Bleak Swords, Malekith on foot is just all over the place. Alright, he has to have Shades. There is no way this is his entire army. Oh look, Cold One Knights. Yep, he definitely has Shades. So let's go ahead. Oh man, I'm having a hard time microing all of a sudden. Alright, we got him on the run. We need Malekith to die, like, right now. Come on, Malekith, die! I didn't do a good job. How much health does Malekith have left? Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. Oh no, I had this! His shit just keeps rallying somehow. Trying to get all my units rallied back. If I could get my revivification crystal back, that'd be super nice. His army is fucking huge still. Man, I fucked up hard. Dang, I fucking had that too. I had that and I just let it go right at the end. Fuck! Alright. I screwed up. Man, that sucks. That was a good game. That was a good game. I had him. I had him, but I just couldn't get Malekith to die. Damn. Damn. That's upsetting. I messed up. His micro is better than mine. Man, that blows. What elves? Alright, I'm gonna go warriors then. Alright, I got rid of another spell so I had more money. I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna beat me, but... I had it for a bit. The problem was I let my chameleon skinks run off the map, and what I should have I let them get distracted by all of those Cold One Riders he had, and what I should have done is I should have brought them around the back like I was planning to. I had one unit that was doing fine. I should have brought them all the way around the back so I could have engaged those shades, because the only reason he beat me was because of the shades. That's the only reason he was able to beat me, is because I didn't shut down the shades fast enough. So this is it. If I lose this match, I am out of the tournament, and I will be done streaming. Because I want to go watch the other streams. Man, that sucks. I was winning that game, and then I let my chameleons get dragged off. I wonder if he did that on purpose. He chased off my chameleons. He had much better micromanagement. That's what I'm really bad at in this game, is micromanagement. You know, looking back, considering that I knew he was like a finalist player, I probably should have taken my serious list instead of my joke list. But, oh well. That's how the cookie crumbles, as they say. Not sure what's taking so long. Alright.
Yes, marauders! Finch's many glories! Blanish's perverse glory! Chaos Knights! Marauder Horseman! Mortal Fool!
How many units does he have? He's pretty similar to me, so he probably has a dragon.
Marauder Horseman! Chaos Knights!
I actually think that Skink Crocscore build is really good. I just have to be better about microing it. I almost think it would be better to trade out that extra Skink Skirmisher unit for more Skink cohorts.
Yes! Marauder Horseman!
That's clever. I can't. What is this?
Your will! Mortal Fool! Very well! Kill them all!
I need to be mindful of his archer's range.
Drag us to the south!
So he's got a front line of Wildwood Rangers. It's not a big deal.
Throw those axes! Move fast! Marauder Horseman! Bring us to carnage!
He's trying so hard to bait me. He's debatably getting close to breaking a rule. You're not supposed to have it so that the white lines guard your flank. Oh, what the hell? Look at this! I'm standing in this forest, and yet he can still see me. Alright, let's go ahead and start planting axes into these guys. We'll just pull away the unit that he actually bothers firing at.
Yes. What do you bid? Yes, Lord. Slanish is desire. Kill them all. What do you bid? Yes.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's get the Shaggoth out of there.
Time to destroy.
I don't know how my stupid Big Bird keeps getting stuck. How am I stuck?
Marauders! Kill them! Kill the Southerners! Seed of blood! Chaos Marauders! Charge them! The world will burn! The Dark Lords command me! Get them! They will succumb! You first! Chaos Knights! The world will free! That's what the Master's bid!
How is he getting shots off? I don't understand. How? How is he doing that? Oh my gosh, that is so frustrating. How? What the fuck? Oh my god, that was insanely frustrating. Oh, god damn it, dog. Why is the door open? Sorry. God damn. Oh, that's actually a bug. Save that. Fuck! Man, that blows. That's why these guys were so fast. They were Azrai spears. 2 units of Glade Guard, and I just couldn't... I couldn't get to them. I don't understand how I wasn't able to catch them. Man, that's fucking frustrating. I should have won that first game. God damn, that's really frustrating. Oh man, that guy does some cheesy stuff. Those archers were shooting in situations they should not have been able to shoot in. What does the Zenchiro's shield skill do? It gives melee defense and leadership, I think. Yeah, I should have popped Stand Your Ground earlier. I wish I had taken... Oh, man. That was rough. I'm more mad about the first game than anything else. The balance of power was going in my favor the first game, but Malekith just got stupid lucky, and I wasn't able to... He had like 200 health left. I just wasn't quite able to kill him, and all the Dark Elves just magically rallied, and I lost. That was rough. Honestly, I wasn't too happy with how he decided to use the white line to defend his left flank. I found that to be a bit cheesy because I wasn't able to get around it. But we'll see. I'll message the tournament advisor about it. I don't know. I'll mention to Pippington about the white line thing, because it was a bit cheesy that he was corner camping. Alright, guys. Typical Wood Elfer. Wood Elf players are always dicks. Alright, alright, I'm turning off the stream because I'm going to go watch it on the Lord of Skulls Twitch channel. I'll post a link for you guys in chat about where I'm going. Am I going to... I'll stream later tonight. I'm not done for the day. I'm just done for now because I want to go watch the rest of the tournament. So, I'll stream later today, but if y'all want to be somewhere where I'll be in chat, I'll post the link about which Twitch channel I'm going to. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Bye.